Okay, so let me share my screen and let's start with again the interesting part. Okay, now in this session we are going to learn about how I can go and do a join between these three tables, and from this order details how I can come up with some meaningful data. All right, that I'll join with customer table, and from this customer ID I will pick up the customer name. Again, I will join with product table and I will pick up this product name instead of this product ID, and that will give me some meaningful data, right? So let's understand this first in Excel, how it will be work. Okay. So this is my customer table. This is my product table. Okay, I haven't take this copy with header. Okay.
Yeah.
This is again copy with header actually. Okay. And this is my important table. Copy with header. And this is my order details table. Now let's understand how this is going to join. The same way it joined for two tables, right? So the same way it will join for three tables. There is no big deal. Okay, so let's go with first customer. Okay, so yeah, that customer tables, first it will go and do a join between these two tables because I'm first. So let's pick up this row, add here, and do join with customer order details table, right? So these are the three customers, right? Customer ID 1 is matched for me. So I'll put here. Now this will be the same, right?
Yeah.
Here it will go, here it will go. Now for again, what I will do now, I will do join between this order details table, this product ID. Okay.
Yeah.
And with this product ID. Okay. So if I go and for this product ID 2, right?
Yeah.
It will go and match here, right? So it will pick up this record for me. Okay, let me copy first column here. So for this 2, it will pick up this and it will add here, right?
Yeah.
Again, for this product ID 1, it will take this match here, right? This matching, right? This product ID and this product ID is matching, right? Product ID 1. So from this, it will pick up this, and your third product ID is a 3, right? So what is third product ID? Bag. So it will copy and it will paste here. Got it?
Yeah.
Now again it will do for second row. So it will pick up Kiran. It will add here. For Kiran, it will check from this. There's a 2 records is available, right? So it will pick up these 2 records. It will add here. Again for this, it will take this customer. Okay, and now for product ID 4 and 5. For 4, it's laptop, so it will pick up from here. It will add here. For 5, it will pick up and it will add here. So I will get the matching records in the join. Got it?
Yeah.
Now let's implement this practically and try to understand how this is working for 3 tables. So the same way with the way we did for 2 tables, the same way it will work for 3 tables. Okay. So very simple. Okay. Select start from customer, first table. Okay. Now I will give the alias for this, right? See, now you understand the importance of alias, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I will go and do a join with order details table, right? And then I'm doing, let's say I'm giving order details O, and I have to give the condition. What is the condition?
On customer, C dot customer
Customer ID.
Yeah, is equals to O dot order detail.
No, customer ID. No. I have to match, right?
Sorry. Yeah. O dot
Right?
customer ID.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So this is my customer ID. Okay, this is for two
Yeah.
table. Same way, third table, it's again very simple. You have to just do a join. I have
One.
to add my third table, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
For products, I have added P, and you have to give the on conditions. What is my join condition? Now tell me, what is the join
Um,
conditions between the order details and product?
it is product ID.
Correct?
Product ID is equals to P dot product ID.
Perfect. That
Yeah.
makes sense. And if I do select star from star means it will take all the columns from
All the
all the tables.
customer table, all the
From
tables.
yeah, it
Okay.
will take the all the columns from all the tables. And if I
Huh.
go and do this, can you see the
Yeah.
same? Can you see the same results that we got here?
Yeah.
Right? So we got the same results here.
Hmm.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Interesting?
Yeah. But here we did only the select star from customer, right?
Yeah, right. But how it works? Okay, I'll tell you. This is select star from customer, right? So I
Yeah.
ordered from one customer. Sorry, I fetched the
Hmm.
records from the only one customer.
Only customer table. Yeah.
But here, what I'm doing, this is my customer. Then join with this, join with this. So it will take
Hmm.
all the records from three tables.
Okay.
Make sense? Now tell
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
I want a specific table. I want from customer tables, I just want customer name. From customer tables, I want just only customer name. From product tables,
Mhm.
I just want from product tables, I want only product name. And from order details, I want meaningful data. Let's say order date, is it shipped or not, and something like that. So I want a meaningful data. How I can take this?
Mm.
Using alias, right? C dot
Yeah. C
customer,
dot customer name.
right?
C
Then I
dot.
am let's say I will take some email ID.
Yeah.
Okay, let me take contact number,
Hmm.
maybe, sorry,
Contact number is not there. Yeah. Mobile
mobile
number.
number, right?
Yeah.
And then from product, or let's say I want to take product name,
Yeah. Product
okay,
name.
and from order details tables,
Contact
I
details.
can take product ID and customer IDs I got. Let me take order date or dot amount,
Amount
yeah,
and
and
shipped.
shipped, right?
Yeah.
Now that
Yeah.
makes sense, right? So it will give me
Hmm.
some meaningful data,
Yeah.
right? Interesting.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Any doubt on top of this? How to do a join with the two tables or three tables? Same way, right? The way you do for one table or two tables, is same
Hmm.
way you can do three tables, and the same way you can do for n tables. No problem.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can you can go with the n tables. That's not a problem. Now
Hmm.
tell me the next question to you. This gives me all these customers matching records from three tables. Now tell
Hmm.
me, I want all the customers, no matter they ordered or not. What should I do?
It is that something you told overall 1 second. I took a photo of it because I was not able to write it.
Yeah, no
Give
problem.
me 1 second. It's outer join.
No, it's a left join. Okay,
Okay, like if we want all, like we should go for left.
exactly. So left will do. It will take all the customers. So the customer left join order. That means customer is left table, left side
Hmm.
tables, and order details is a right side table. So left side. When I do left join, it will take all the records from the left sides, no matter it's matching or not matching.
Yeah.
It will take. It will give me the matching records.
But you said all the tables, right? So I thought all the customer and product and order details table.
Yeah, right. All the tables, but when I'm doing left join between customer and order details. So when I'm doing the
Huh.
left join, I will get all the records from the customer tables and matching records from the
Okay.
order details table. So if I go and do a select star from left join, okay. So I think that
Mm-hmm.
Sunil we haven't added right this time. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe we can add and we'll get that entry.
Okay.
Da, 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 da. Let me delete something. Okay, now Sunil is a part of this customer tables, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Sunil is already part of this, right? But why left join is not work then? Okay, why it's not work? Because
Um,
because here it's again it's a join with the product table.
mm,
That's why might be.
mm,
If I go and do left join here as well, it should work, right? Now I
okay.
got the Sunil.
Mm,
Okay, the two records we got because we added Sunil 2 times, right? That's why I
mm,
got this Sunil.
yeah.
So if I do a left join, I got all this data, right? This is
Mm,
the meaningful
yeah.
data. Let me delete one record for customer ID Sunil. So it will be, tell me how can I
Okay.
delete one records? This record where customer ID is 4, I want to delete from this table. What is the syntax for?
Delete from customer
Hmm?
where the customer ID is equals to 3 or 4. I'm not sure.
4, we
It's
have to delete 4.
4. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Now if I go and do this, okay, select start from left chain. Now you can see that I got this data, right? So
Mm.
this is my meaningful data, right? So
Yes. Yeah.
Suma is ordered 3 times Suma, and
Mm.
these are the products, right? Even in
Mm.
order details, right? In order details, I don't have any meaningful data. I have just IDs, right?
Yeah.
Product ID and customer ID. But based on the joins, I figured out the meaningful data, and that is the importance of join,
Mhm.
because you do the joins, you take the
Yeah.
do joins on some conditions, some columns, right? And you figure
Mm.
out some meaningful data, and this is the importance of join. So
Mm.
maybe when you'll work in the companies in the real time, there will be thousands of tables,
Mhm.
maybe hundreds of tables or thousands of tables. You have to do joins between 10 tables, 20 tables, 30 tables, maybe 100 tables. You have to figure out the meaningful data. So if you understand these basic things, right,
Mm.
that primary key, foreign key, how to
Yeah.
put the relationship between them, how you can create
Mhm.
tables, drop tables, how you can add the meaningful data, and then how you can do the join between 2 tables and the 3 tables. Your job is done, okay?
Mm.
If you practice this, it will be
Okay.
very easy for you to understand
Mhm.
anything, okay?
Got it. Yeah.
Now let's do some interesting things on this report. So now tell
Mm.
me, if I show this to the end customer, right? Like null,
Mhm.
null, null. Is
Mhm.
that fine if you go on Amazon
No.
website and if you see null, 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 is that fine?
No.
No, right? So there is a way to handle this null value. Okay.
Yeah.
So in SQL, we have is null function available. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
it will check for this column. Let's say this is my column value, column name. So it will check for this column. Okay. If there is null value available for this, if it is null, let me give the blank value.
Hmm.
Okay. So we'll do the same for product name, order dot dot dot. Okay, so let's go.
Yeah.
This is my product name, right? So I will
Mhm.
use is null function, and
Yeah.
I will give the comma, and if I give the what should be the default value for this. Okay, and if I
Hmm.
go and do this, you can see this is blank now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem
Hmm.
is that my column name is gone, right? So I have to give my column name as alias again. Same way here we give. So you can give the alias like this as, and you have to give this product name as
Okay. Mhm.
alias. So it will give you the that this product name as a column. Got it? This is my
Mhm.
alias column name. I give the column name,
Okay.
and now this is my blank. Now tell me I have to do the same for
Order
this.
date.
Yeah, is null. In this case, I can go and do put a single quote as this.
Hmm.
Will it work? Yeah,
Yes.
it's a blank, but by default it's a date. It's a date, right? Date
Oh, yeah,
column. So
yeah.
it's take that
Mm.
default value, the date.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
and same for amount and shipped,
Amount and
right?
shipped. Yeah.
So what I will do, I will again put is null, and I will give comma blank, and this is as amount,
Mm.
right? I have to give the meaningful column name as well.
Mm.
Otherwise, end user will not understand this,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we can see in the amount is null. In that case, it's showing 0, right? Because this is
Mm.
the integer column. So instead of single
Yeah.
quote, if I can go and give 0, 0, it will give me the 0, 0 value here. See, right?
Yeah.
It's converted into the single digit. Okay, so I'm getting only 0 here.
Mm.
Now if I go here and do is null for this, it's shipped,
Shipped.
and
Yeah.
if I put this blank and if I run this, I will get the 0 again,
Zero.
because the
Yeah.
default value is
Mm.
0 because it's a bit, right?
Mm.
So it's giving me as a 0. Okay,
Yeah.
and column name again gone here because I have to give again column as shipped.
Shipped.
Okay, now if I go and execute this, it's giving me that column name as well.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we got some interesting on some meaningful data. Now again,
Mm.
to the end user, I can't show that shift is 1 or 0 because that will not understand by Suma, right? Or end user.
Mm.
So I want to,
Mm.
instead, if it is a shift, I want to give this as uh, delivered, and if it's
Okay.
not, and if it is a 0, that means a delivery in progress. Okay,
Mm.
so how I can do that? Okay, so for this,
Mm.
how we can do this with using case statement. Okay, case when
Mhm.
o dot o dot ship is equal to 1, right?
Mm.
Then I want to show as sorry, delivered. Okay,
Mm.
else otherwise delivery in progress.
Yes. Okay.
I will do adds end as I have to give some column name. So let me
Mm.
use shipping status. Make sense?
Yeah.
If I go and execute. Now, are you getting some interesting and the meaningful data?
Yeah.
Delivered, 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 and in progress, in progress. Now there is problem with this because this is a null, right? But still it's
Mm.
taken this as a delivery in progress,
In progress.
right?
Yeah.
So how we can handle
Mhm.
this, because this is actually a null value, right?
Mhm.
Actually, so we can do some trick as well for this. If case when is 1 and o dot shift is not null,
Mm.
right?
Mhm.
Then it's delivered because but by default it was null, right? है ना?
Yeah.
So that's why we get that, right? So let's see what happened. Okay, so still I'm getting this is as a delivery in progress, so we can
Mm.
handle this with some is null conditions. Case when o dot shift is equal to 1 and o dot shift is not null, then delivered. Okay, so it is going by default into the else category, delivery in
Mhm.
progress. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, so that's fine. Okay, at
Mm.
least for now, let's go with remove this join. We'll go in detail about this. Okay, we can handle this, not a problem, but I
Mhm.
don't want to create more confusions considering the level 1
Yeah.
program. So I'm just keeping the things simple. Okay, so let's go. We'll take only meaningful data. Okay,
Yeah.
for now. And if I do a select, okay, now are you getting delivered,
Yeah.
delivered, delivered in progress?
Yeah.
Now we are getting some meaningful data. Now this column is not required, right? So you can comment this or you can delete this. Okay, so how you can comment this column like this, but in that case it should be in single line. Otherwise, if it will be here and if you try to comment, it will comment all other code as well. So better you can go and delete this column.
Okay.
Okay, and now if I run this, I am getting some meaningful data.
Yeah.
Understand? Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I
Interesting.
can see this the Suma, this the customers order 3 products on this date, and this is the amount, this is delivered, this is in progress, and these are the sum which are delivered. Now you can do so many things on this data. Now let's imagine uh, we haven't added the city here, but that's fine. But just imagine with this data, you can find out, let's say I want to find how many products delivered so far to Suma. So what I can do, simple, right? This is the result set. Where, tell me, how many
Um,
products delivered to Suma so far? How I can find
okay.
that?
Where customer name? No?
Right. Customer name is absolutely required. C dot
Yeah.
customer name
Customer name
is equal
is
to,
equals to Suma. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So this will give me all the orders did by Suma, but I want to
Hmm.
see how many products delivered to Suma. I
How many products? Okay.
delivered to the Suma. There are 2 products delivered,
Then,
but one is
okay.
not delivered, right?
Okay.
So I have to add one more conditions, right? What that condition
Mm,
will be? Order
Shipping
dot
state. Okay.
shift equal to 1.
Deliver. One. Okay. Huh.
Shift status is 1, right? So this is
Yeah. Yeah.
manipulated. This is we manipulated, but
Huh.
actual data
Okay.
is 1, right? So if
Yeah.
I go and do this, I
Okay.
got, so these are the products that I got, that
Got it.
Suma got delivered. Now I want to see the same, what are the products still in the delivery in progress for Suma? How I can do this?
Okay. Shipped is equals to delivered here
Simple, 0,
0. Yeah.
right? Because there's only 2 status, shipped 1 or 0.
Hmm.
1 is for delivered and 0 is for by default 0. That means it's not delivered.
Yeah.
And for that we have manipulated this, right? If the ship is 1, then it's delivered, otherwise it's a delivery in
Mhm.
progress. So I got this delivery in progress. You got it?
Hmm.
This is the meaningful data, right?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Is that fine, or should we go ahead and do a few more interesting queries on this?
The same one.
No. I mean,
The
I
same
mean, now,
concept.
next part is group by, and few things. Okay, so let's see. This is the these are the products delivered in progress. So we can do lot of SQL queries on this database, and you can figure out n number of n number of, you can generate n number of products from this details. Okay, so we'll in upcoming videos we'll add some meaningful data, maybe hundreds of customers and all that, and we can find out how many sale from city Pune or okay,
Hmm.
so what is the buying behavior of the Bangalore customers? Okay, what products they ordered? Okay, how frequently they are ordered?
Hmm.
So who are the top 5 customers from the Bangalore city, right?
Hmm.
Top 5 customers from the Bangalore city that ordered multiple products, right?
Hmm.
So what are the inactive customers? Those are not ordering anything. Okay,
Hmm.
let's say for example, uh, let's say on the weekends, right? On
Hmm.
Saturday, Sunday, what is the buying trend of the customers?
Hmm.
On which day the Bangalore customer is active, on which day the Pune customers is active, on which day the Mumbai customers is active. So you can find
Hmm.
out all that meaningful data with adding some where conditions, some doing some SQL complex logic that joins, some isnnal conditions, some group by, count, top, distinct. There's so many things
Mm-hmm.
that you can use and you can find out this meaningful data. Okay.
Okay.
So far so good, easy.
Yeah, but this one I need to practice. This is
Definitely.
new to me. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You
Like
have to.
yesterday's topic, like I had practiced to, I was easily able to capture them. Today's
Yeah.
I'll have to okay practice, then it
Yeah.
will be
Yeah,
yeah.
don't worry. You have to do practice, okay? Just keep
Yeah.
patience, try to learn every single day okay, dedicatedly.
Sure,
You can
sure.
spend
Yeah.
some times and it's a long time journey, so don't worry. Okay,
Yeah.
even it takes time for you, but don't worry, it is a base. If you
Mm-hmm.
make this base strong, your career will be
Yeah.
so easy. Okay,
Yes.
so it's a long
Yeah.
time journey. We already discussed right about the future plan. So
Yeah.
it's a 5 to 7 years journey, maybe right to reach our target. So don't worry,
Mm-hmm.
just keep that target in mind. Okay, that we have to go for 5 to 7 years. We have to reach that
Mm-hmm.
target. We have to reach that package. So just
Yeah.
think from that point of view and do practice. It's okay
Sure, sure.
every day one single
Yeah.
step, every day just one single step, and you'll be perfect in just next 90 days or 100 days. So don't worry, don't get
Yeah.
overwhelming. If you are feeling that, let me know. We'll again we can go slowly. Okay, so don't worry on that
Yeah.
part. Okay.
Yeah.
We are doing one more interesting thing today, and then we'll
Mhm.
stop today's sessions because I don't want
Yeah.
to make you overwhelmed. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you'll be more confused. Okay.
Mm.
So now from this data, we'll do one more things. Okay. So I want to see the how many. I want to see one report. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
let's say I want to see how so far how many number of orders. Okay. Let's say this is my customer
Yeah.
and total orders.
Mm.
Total orders. So far, how many orders did Soma? Okay, is it three? Is
Yeah.
it five? Or is it 10? So no
Mm-hmm.
matter it's delivered or not yet delivered, but
Mm-hmm.
that again we can bifurcate. But right now, I want to find how many orders so far Suma did,
Okay.
and this reports I want. Isn't it interesting again?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So from this data we can easily figure out, right? Because I can see in the
Mm.
order details there is three entries. That means Soma ordered three things.
Yeah.
But just imagine, so you don't know the one customers. Let's say tomorrow you're working for Amazon database and you got
Mm.
the query from one customer that is saying, hey, actually I did 100 products orders but only 99 products are delivered to me and one product is not delivered
Mm-hmm.
to me. So you have to go in a database and you have to identify, you have to do that reconciliations that I want to check in a database, is there actually on 100 orders for this customer or not, right? And
Mm-hmm.
how many orders delivered, how many orders are pending. So if you want to check from the database side, how you can do that. So again, it's very simple. In the SQL there is group by concept. Okay, so again, this
Okay.
is a very interesting and important concepts. In interviews, they may ask about this concept
Mm.
as well. Okay, so group by. So what do you mean by the group by? It's very simple, right? So I want to find out the how many orders, how many times these orders are did by Suma, right?
Mm.
So for this customer, this is my so I will go and do a group by, right? So
Mm.
Suma three times, right? So I will do
Mm.
and just do a group by, and I can do the count of this. So I will get for Suma, I will get this product ID if I go and do count three rows, right? One, two, and three.
Yeah.
If for Kiran, if I go, I can get the two rows because Kiran ordered
Yeah.
two times, right?
Mm.
So if I go to and here's if I do two, I will get these results, right? So let's understand technically how it works. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll go here, select star from order details first. Okay. If I go and even here I go for this customers, I want to find out if I do a group by how
Mm.
many products they ordered, right? So very simple. Okay. So select star from product. So instead of that, instead of here's I will add customer ID. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and count of how many times they ordered product, right? So for now, I will just give as a product ID and from customers. And we are doing group by, right?
Yeah.
Group by customer, right? We are doing by customer ID. So for now, I'm just putting the customer ID here, okay?
Okay.
And if I execute this, I will get some interesting data. Customer ID 1,
Customer
I got
ID
the 3.
1, 3. Yeah.
Customer ID 2, I got this 2. This is what our
2. Yeah.
requirement, right? Interesting. We got
Yes.
this, right?
Yeah.
This is what we're expecting.
Hmm.
And using group by, you can do this. And it's a did a group by based on the customer ID. And I got this result. Now this count function I use so that I got no any column alias. So I will give the alias as total orders. Wow, now I got the meaningful data, right?
Yeah.
So now this is customer ID. Instead of that customer ID, I want a customer name. So how I can do that? I'll go and do join with customer table, right? Because in customer table, I will get the customer name, right? Henna. So I will do join on c dot customer ID equal to o dot customer ID. And instead of customer ID, I will take c dot customer name. And here group by, instead of this, I will do group by customer name. And my job is done.
Okay.
This product ID belongs to order details. So o dot product ID. And if I do executes, interesting. I got
Yes.
Kiran Pawar have the 2 orders and Suma Naik have the 3 orders. Make sense?
Yes.
Very interesting, right? So if I just go
Yeah.
here, then if I just now this Suma Naik, this 3 is a total count, but if I want to check how many products delivered so far to Suma, so how I can do that? I just have to go into the where conditions in o dot shift is
It
equal to,
equals to 1.
and my job is done.
Yeah.
Correct. Suma, I got 2 records, two products ordered so far for Kiran, 1 product is ordered so far. If I go here and just comment this, I will get all the products. Sorry, is it delivered or not delivered? Okay, so I'm getting all these products here, right? Okay, Control X. This is the first, okay, and that I got the total
Yeah.
products. Total products are ordered by the customer. Okay, now let's say what I'm doing here. This is the shipped products. And now I want to do not shipped products. How can I do? Just 0. It will
Yeah.
give me for this customer what is the orders pending. For Kiran, 1 order is pending. For Suma, 1 order is pending. Interesting.
Yeah.
Now again, let me see. I want to find how many orders pending for Kiran. How I can do this?
Where
I'm getting for Kiran and Suma, but I just want for Kiran. Okay, how I can do this in behavior conditions? I just have to add, and c dot customer name equal to Kiran,
didn't.
and my job is done. So this is how you can find, let's say in Amazon database, there are thousands of customer coming every single day. And if one customer is complaining that my order is 8 not coming to me, can you please check if this order is pending or what is the status of that? So you can just simply go and you can do the query on that customer table and the order table. You can do just join where customer ID, customer name is this, and then customer ship status is this, and easily you can get that. Okay, now
Yeah.
let's understand, this is the power of SQL, right? So we discussed in our first session that what is the SQL. So SQL is nothing but it's a structured query language, or it's a
Yeah.
programming language that can communicate with the database. It can communicate with relational database management systems, and this is the power of relational database management system. It can query anything. It can give you any meaningful data, right?
Yeah.
In a
Yeah.
traditional way, just imagines you put it into the notebooks, right, written manually, and it's difficult to figure out
Hmm.
all that data, that buying behavior and all that stuff. But SQL
Hmm.
makes it very easy, and this is the main reason that, right, the e-commerce applications like Amazon and Flipkart and so many businesses
Hmm.
are growing because of this softwares, because of this application, because of this RDMS, because of this database systems. Okay,
Hmm.
it's helping the business to grow. So
Yeah.
this is what the power of no, SQL. I hope you now get the clear picture of what is SQL, how it is helping the business, how it is storing
Yes.
the data, how it is getting the meaningful data, and all that stuff. Right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So
Yeah.
let's do the more practice on this. Okay. So my and you'll be perfect in that part. Okay.
Hmm.